Alright, we should be recording. Let me see if this will actually read. Testing.
Which way is mine?
Not a volume-heavy game, is it?
This way we limit dice. This way we lay rise. Which one is that?
Not even sure this is
How do we know which path to tread? When all is done and said.
Okay, you can hear the game. I can't. Oh. It might help if I plugged in my headphones. So let me do that. We plug the headphones in. Okay, yeah. Now I need to lower the volume because that is louder than everything. Let me get this up so I can then lower that. And there we go. Lower the volume for everybody there. Alright. So, let's play some This Way Madness Lies. I'm trying to get everything set up so I can see who's commenting, but this isn't giving me what I'd like it to do, so this may be a bit difficult for me to actually see. So I may not be able to respond the way I would like to, since, this is not showing me what I need in order to actually control the stupid game. Anyway, I am listening, so for those who, at least I can have the Facebook chat up, so that'll give me that. So, I have Facebook chat going. For those of you who don't know, yes, I am an author. Yes, I am streaming a video game. However, this is Shakespeare+Magical Girls plus a JRPG. I had to see what this game was about. It's by Zeboyd Games, which, if you don't know, they made the video game Cthulhu Saves the World, which is fun and hilarious. So, I'm going to see what this game's all about. Let's see. Easy mode, for those who just love the story and who want easy enemies. Moderate, for those who love victory. Challenging, for those who love challenge. Hard, for those who love mastery. Yeah. For this stream, I'm just going to play this on easy, simply because I just want to actually see what this game's all about. So, okay, Shakespeare starts the game off. Dear player, welcome to my game, This Way Madness Lies. Let me move the window up just a bit. I am Shakespeare. Yes, that Shakespeare. This game includes lines of dialogue from my plays, as well as dialogue that has been inspired by my writings. This is either going to be really good or really bad. I am aware that much of my writing can be considered difficult to understand by modern audiences, but not to fear. My good friends at Zeboyd Digital Entertainment, LLC, have crafted a ye olde, I hate that ye olde English, because Shakespeare wasn't olde English. What they're doing is they're showing you Middle English, and Shakespeare was early modern English. To English translator. Should a bit of dialogue prove too difficult to read, merely press right on your controller setup to auto-translate. Okay, that is kind of cool. But, as we all know, right? Shakespeare was not meant to be read. He was meant to be seen, experienced through performance. And while I am excited to see my friendly neighborhood Shakespeare at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival in a few weeks, I must confess, I prefer Kit Marlowe. Press left to go to Ye Olde English, yeah. Bear in mind that you can only translate appropriate dialogue. Modern dialogue needs no such translation. Ho, this should be entertaining. Allow me to illustrate. All that glisters is not gold. Any questions? No? Let us begin our tale. In the quiet city of Verona, Italy, a town of two lovers, and giant mutant flower attacks. Because why not? I fear too early, for my mind misgives. Some consequence yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin. I'm never going to get used to portal travel. It makes my stomach sink. This is the best. I love this play. It's just so romantic. Romantic? Romeo and Juliet both die in the end through their own stupidity. Through their own stupidity and rashness. It's twaddle. Thank you, Rosalind. Oh, and it's Rosalind who says it. Oh, this is so good. Oh. Well, I like it. It's not every play can be exactly as you like it, Rosalind. Oh, the humor is so cheap and I'm loving it. Shakespeare would approve of this as well. Come on, guys. People need our help. Yes, I heard the distress call from my wand. Something about killer plants. I definitely do not want grass stains. I play soccer. Grass stains are easy peasy to fix. They are. They're killer plants. Maybe the grass stains are killer too? That would just make it more fun. Come on, girls. It's time to transform! Please tell me the Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society transformation is going to be as epic as it needs to be. Do we have 90s manga, 90s anime, magical girl transformation? Okay. Oh, we have our scepter. Come on, Blondie. I suppose being fully animated wasn't... Oh, why isn't it doing what I need it to do? Why is it... It is really doing that, isn't it? Oh, wait, that's because of the actual transformation and the weird widescreen. Okay, cute outfits. Very traditional. Except for the fact that their skirts are a bit longer, it seems. Because we all know in Magical Girl World, right? The shorter the skirt, the more powerful you become. We learned that from Sailor Moon Crystal, especially. So, here we go. Let's just see how this is going, okay? I was hoping for full animation, but this is cool. We'll take it. We will take this. Okay, so now I'm controlling the girls. And I get to wander around. Okay. We have a whole bunch of roses. Okay, let's go in here. Or not. Let's go down this way. Oh, look, a treasure chest. I have a poison mist. It inflicts poison on the enemy. Don't forget to equip it. Okay, so let's just see. Equip trades. So... abilities, tutorials, party talk, Imogen. Okay. I don't know. Item. Potion. Antidote. Okay, okay, that's what we gotta do. Alright. Okay, graphics are what you'd expect from the Z-Boyd game. It's very SNES, early SNES-ish, which is cool. Can't go in there. Nah, before we go back here, something tells me I should go up here first. I don't know why. Okay, so we're just going around. Oh, look. A concentration of chaos energy. Does everyone remember what to do? No? Let's hit a home run. Okay, okay, Viola, you're the athletic one. If you're hurt, ask me for help. Okay, the blue outfit is the healer. Basic tutorial 1, recharge items, hyper. This is hitting all the 90s magical girl anime tropes. Oh, this is so good. Hey, listen up, player. Oh, hello, fourth wall breaker. We're counting on you to understand this stuff. Okay, so the girl with the glasses, who's the nerdy one, who's probably our Velma Dinkley, is going to break the fourth wall and talk to me. Alright. Most character abilities can be used once, and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your abilities. Okay. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Okay, that's good to know. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. Then when they max out their hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced, they can deal more damage, have more targets, other bonuses. Alright. So there's that. Standard stuff, so here we go. So let me just see, I'm just loading this up for myself as I go live just on YouTube just to see what we got. Oh, that's not showing up. Oh well, we'll be here then. So let's just see, I can do a scepter smash, I can use rebirth to heal. Alright, so we'll scepter smash. Balancing act gives dark. Inspire is a power up. Bravery is self-heal. Okay. I mean, so far we have your standard attacks, Nixie. Imogen here has scepter smash, balancing act, inspire, and bravery. So let's use a scepter smash on the sinister sapling. Okay, I killed. Here we go with Viola, has warm-up, which is spike. Cyclone is a wind attack, and vulnerability makes an enemy vulnerable, so let's use her spike ability, I guess, on Sinister Sapling 2. Aw, they love to listen to sappy love songs. Here we have our healer, who has an ice attack. Hot cocoa gives you healing. Aww. A warm hug is regeneration. And determination makes you unstoppable. Let's use some icicle. Okay, we get 3 XP. Okay, keep your eyes... Yeah, keep our eyes peeled. I know how this works. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I caught it, Paulina. I admit I'm not paying attention to any of this. I'm just gonna wing this and see how this goes, because that's how I play every video game for the first time. Including games like Resident Evil and Wolfenstein. Don't want to fight everything if we don't have to. Oh, I'm gonna go back up there and look at that. So let's just see what this does. Are you a monster? No, you are just something that is blocking my path. And I can't get around you. Alright, fine, be that way. So that's probably one of those tactics to say you can't go there just yet. At least it's not an annoying invisible wall. Okay, there's a bridge. I guess we go across the bridge. Let's see. Okay, we go up. Heading north. Oh, these fuckers are moving. Scepter smash on the murder hornet. Acquitted of all charges, but the name stuck. Spike. Icicle. Raging Fire for Rosalind. Let's see. Winter's Frost. Sky Breath. Gaia's Rage. So let's start with, Winter's Frost. Okay. Easy peasy. 7 XP. I know they don't want to fight everything, but I'm going to make them. Oh look, it's Duder. Oh Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Let's just see what the translation offers me. How would you like to be Bob? Bob's a good name. So as you can clearly see, the translation feature is not meant to give you a serious translation. It is, however, meant to have some fun. So we're going to be checking this out quite often. Or, if thou will not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. For those of you who don't know, Romeo and Juliet is what happens when two spoiled rich teenagers don't get told no enough. If you like the name Romeo so much, I can change my name to Trixie. Someone needs to let Trixie Mattel know about this, because I need to see Trixie Mattel playing around with this. Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? Eavesdropping is fun, but maybe wrong? 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Why can't our parents just get along? And I think that's important that in the play we don't know. We are not told why the Montagues and the Capulets are fighting. Because really, why they're fighting isn't that important. It's the fact that they're fighting. And so, it's rich people problems. Just like with, Star Wars and that one family of special people keep screwing up the galaxy. A lot of Shakespeare, like Romeo and Juliet, especially the tragedies, it's rich people didn't get told no, and so rich people problems become everybody's problems, and look at how many people are dead now. Romeo, forget my name. This plant is truer foe than mere words. Okay, he's got a point. Helpst thou me? Help me! Romeo! Look out! I guess we gotta fight all this now. Okay, Scepter Smash on the sapling. Okay, let's use Spike on the sapling. Okay, Icicle against the red vine. Surprisingly tasty. As someone who likes red vines more than I like Twizzlers, yes, red vines are surprisingly tasty. Oh, red vines use fire. Alright. That's good to know. Can't use that, so let's see, we'll do that. Icicle. Alright, that was pretty easy. Woohoo! We are now level 6. Imogen gained the trait Energetic. Viola learned Breeze. And the red vine has been defeated. Smaller red vines around the region have disappeared, allowing access to more areas. What light from yonder window breaks? Could it be the saviors of my dear Romeo? Are you a bad enough dude to rescue Romeo? Hey, if I was a bad enough dude in the 80s to rescue the president, I can rescue a whiny Italian rich kid. Although I'm more likely to just leave him be and let him die because he's stupid and deserves to suffer for it. I beseech thee, brave women, defeat the monster before it defeats my love! Can we just slap her? Leave it to us, girl. We'll have Loverboy back before you know it. Saving the truest love in history. Every theater performer's dream. You see this? This is why I like Faust more. Faust is more believable. It's an arrogant nerd who causes trouble, and you know who suffers for it? Only himself. Innocent people don't suffer because Faust is a pain in the ass and a jackass. Only he does. As you gain levels, your characters will learn new abilities and trades. Yeah. Pick and choose a winning combination. Trades boost your stats and give you additional benefits. Alright, fine. I can adjust which traits and abilities are equipped on the main menu. Alright, so let's equip traits. Imogen got a new one. I can give her magical or energetic, where she will begin battle in hyper. Because I want to see what hyper is, we're going to do that. Okay, since we're over here. Okay, we're going to murder you. Alright, that's boring. That's kind of boring, so alright. Let's burn stuff. Okay, easy battles, which I guess because these are meant to be super easy anyway, which is cool. Okay, we still haven't unlocked blue vines. I wonder if blue vines are going to be black licorice, which is a very polarizing candy, although I happen to really like it. You know what? Let's use a unite and go, oh, we're going to do fire. We're going to unite and do a super power attack. Alright, that worked pretty darn well. And we're now level 7. Imogen learned Clever Strike. Paulina gained the trait Regenerated. I'll probably have to mess with some of that. Paulina gets... Warm Hug duration is doubled. That's kind of useful. Abilities. Okay, let's see what's down here. Okay, I feel like I should probably go back to the left because there were those areas barred by red vines that I couldn't get to. If I were playing this on a PC, well... I wonder if it's available. I'll probably have to look up in the menu so I can find like a super speedy walk. Because, yeah. I'm just gonna burn you all because I like burning things. My wife will approve of that. So let's just see what we can find here. We can go back to the left. We can go south. Okay, we got a lot of places. We'll get to you in a bit. So, yeah. Oh, this may not be a good idea, but we don't care. Oh, okay, so that... Let's just see what this does, because that was not as good an idea as I thought it was going to be. Alright, Raging Fire. Oof. Alright, fine, we'll just bash you around. See what happens. Come on, I guess we need to do more with stupid Romeo. We gotta save Romeo, because Romeo needs to be saved, because he's too stupid for his own good. Okay. I mean, the graphics are what you would expect from a Zeboyd game, and it is really, really fun. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. If you're over on YouTube, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, I just can't see the stream chat, and it's not showing me that it's actually up. So, if you were talking, I do apologize, but I cannot see. Okay, so that's still there. I do love backtrack. I know I'm going to complain about the backtracking here, but anyone who knows me will probably yell at me and make fun of me for complaining about backtracking, because my favorite video game genre is the Metroidvania. Hey, get over here. I want to kill you. If I were playing this for real, I'd probably play it on moderate or hard, but it's an RPG. The point of an RPG is to go through the story, right? And I'm just trying to see... Wow! This area is pretty freaking huge for a first level. So characters gain X, they gain... Yeah, I know. Yeah, we went over this. Wait. Let's just spike it. And rage the fire. Scepter smash. Icicle. Finally did it. Yay, we leveled up. Paulina now has bear attack. And Rosalind has become bold. Okay, so yeah, okay. You kill the vines, you unlock new abilities. Equip traits. Rosalind. Bold. Earth damage. Paulina. Bear attack. Okay, so let's keep moving around. Probably not going to play for much longer. This sinus headache is really starting to get to me. But, okay, so this is... God. This is like playing through a Magical Girl anime. But it's Shakespeare, and I have no clue where I'm going, which is how I play most video games anyway. Until I get frustrated and look at a walkthrough. Oh, this is gonna be big. All hyperbars, all ice. Alright, well, Raging Fire, this might take care of... Yeah, alright. And we leveled up again. Viola is now indefatigable. Whoever just... And Rosalind learned Meliorate. But I can't talk all of a sudden. Let's just see what they do. Viola is... Go into hyper when desperate. Well, that's useful. And Meliorate. Oh, she gets a heal. Like it's the second healer. Awesome sauce. And yeah, I am taking the easy way out and just smashing and burning. Whew. Oh, this sinus headache that I've had. Oh, you look like a boss. Are we strong enough? We are if we work together! Unite abilities. I know! Oh, they become more powerful as the battle progresses. Nice. Okay, alright. I sort of figured that, so let's start off with, let's start with a Unite and try to burn the poison ivy down. And just see how this goes. She has a bear attack. Alright, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, blue vines. Okay, the spiky vine is gone. Let's take it to the end zone. I guess there's gotta be a sporty magical girl so we get to have all the sports ball references, which... screw you, I'm gonna keep going past. Oh look, it's the giant plant monster. And he's got Romeo. I, me, bound more than a madman is, shut up in prison, kept without my food, whipped and tormented. Sad hours seem long. Oh, Romeo, so many men pay for that type of a treatment. But the modern translation is, am I rescued yet? I should have been rescued by now. What's taking so long? Plant, feedeth me, Montague, but heed, it must be the sanguine tincture that floweth through thy veins. Feed me, Romeo, must be blood, must be yours. Feedeth me, Montague, from the time that heavenly orb drowseth till it awakens once more. Feed me, Romeo, feed me all night long. For it is in the feeding that my vine shall take strength and flourish unto measure. Romeo shall not be eaten by a giant plant monster, not on our watch. Yeah, I bite my thumb at you, plant monster. Please, does it translate this properly? Okay, so I can't translate the bite my thumb at you, which is up yours, mofo. Huh? It's an Italian insult. Oh, okay. Am I the only one who thinks she's cray-cray? Girls, remember, flesh-eating plant. Oh yeah, let's go. It's time to see what I can do. I am Ingenue Aquamarine. Life's a game that I'm going to win. I am Ingenue Amber. You've already lost. I am Ingenue Emerald. Alright, Ingenue Garnet. And we are the Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society. It's time for you to take your final bow. Oh, this is so bad, it's good. I really need to make sure that Friendly Neighborhood Shakespeare knows about this because I want him to play this. When you are targeting a single enemy, you can press down to see more detailed information. This includes power, speed, XP, elemental resistances, blah 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 blah. Use this information to defeat the hardest of enemies with ease. Translation, I am going to ignore all of that and see how this goes blind. Alright, because I like burning things in video games. Okay. I feel we should warm up and use Rosebud. Icicle. Oh no, let's see. Let's use the bear attack. And then let's use Raging Fire. Oof. That's all you got? Is that all you got? I'm gonna use my Clever Strike. Alright, so now we're going to spike it. And we're going to bear attack it. And we have defeated not quite Seymour. Okay, Imogen learned to share. Paulina became invigorated. Viola learned to toil. That should do it. With the main plant dead, the rest of the nightmares should soon leave this world. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this. If I touch you, Oh no. Oh, this is going to be a lecture in consent, I'm sure. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss. I'm going to kiss you. What? Truest love in history, Paulina and Romeo sitting in a tree. Kissing. At least he traded up. I'm flattered, but no. You're supposed to love Juliet. That's how the story goes. We'd better get out of here before Juliet realizes her boyfriend has been stolen. And they're back to their favorite restaurant. Another mission complete. I wish you had taken me with you. Who are you, Miranda? I never get to go on missions. I'd take you each time if I knew how. You managed it the first time. That was, 3 years ago? And who's Beatrice? The week before we started high school. Oh, this looks like lore dump. But you all know about that, so there's no point in reminiscing. Hard to believe we're going to be seniors soon. I'm sure you've already started thinking about what plays we'll do this year. Oh, I already have the whole year planned out. Of course you do, Paulina. We're going to start with a comedy of errors, then The Tempest, Much Ado About Nothing, Midsummer Night's Dream, and end with Cymbeline. I bet that's foreshadowing for the various levels of this game. It's about time we did Cymbeline. Finally, I'll get the chance to be the star. You got to be the star in our first grade production. You mean stomach in our Salute to the Digestive System. You were such a cute little tummy. That doesn't count. Don't forget, I'm busy on Tuesdays because of volleyball. Set your mind at ease. I've already taken that into account. What's a comedy of errors about? I've never heard of it. Two sets of twins that get mixed up and then mistaken for each other. It's one of Shakespeare's earlier comedies, so everyone needs to be extra funny. Why should I have to be better because of the date? She's saying we need to do our best and honor Shakespeare's early comedic work by making everyone laugh. No, what I was saying is we have to be extra funny to make up for the failings in the original material. Finally, my time to shine has arrived. I'll have them rolling in the aisles. Just stick to the script this time. Oh, someone goes rogue on the bard. Which, if you know your D&D, that's pretty fair for how bards are. Where's the fun in that? And we close the curtain. It still feels weird to be living alone, but I really wanted to attend Stratford-upon-Avon High. I wonder what everyone's doing back home. Oh, she has her cell phone. Hi, Mom. I'm eating my veggies. No, I'm not staying up too late. Yes, I'm still a magical girl. No, it's not that dangerous. Enough about me. What's happening at home? Really? Really? That's amazing. Oh, that's too bad. Penguins? How did he even get penguins? Wow, that is an amazing story. I really need to be going. Bye! It's always fun to catch up with the family. Sometimes. Don't you agree? Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, you in front of the screen. How are you enjoying the show so far? Pretty exciting, isn't it? You. That's going to grow old fast. I'll have to think of something to call you. Player seems a little too on the nose. All the world's the stage, and all the men and women merely players after all. No player won't do. Won't do at all. I've got it. From now on, you shall be referred to as the Bardolator. God. I need to steal that for D&D. It's a real term. Look it up. You are a hardcore fan of the Bard after all, aren't you? No, I married one. I'm more of a Kit Marlowe girl, as I've already said. And if you check out my newest book, Crossroad Blues, you'll see plenty of references to Kit Marlowe. Do I like Shakespeare? Yes, of course, Oh, this pains me so bad to say this, but I'm gonna do it. I knew it! Dear Bardolator, I know we're going to become great friends, you and I. Please sit down. They're back in class. Please sit down, everyone. Oh, their teacher is Miss Marlowe. Your regular teacher, Miss Lofgren, was bitten by a pygmy hedgehog. So I, Miss Marlowe, will be filling in. Is her first name Katrina? My specialty is social studies, but how hard could English literature be? Oh, I have so many comments. As someone who taught English literature, I see that you have been studying Shakespeare, A Winter's Tale. Can anyone tell me what country King Leontes it rules over? Beatrice, how about you? He was the king of Sicilia, miss, or Sicily if you're lazy. That's correct, Sicilia, also known as Sicily. It is a wonderful place in the Mediterranean. It's not a bad country. Germany's a better country, and I'm not biased in any possible way. I wish I was in Sicily, on the beach, instead of filling in for a lazy, no-good excuse for let's go on to the next question. Miranda, please explain the relationship between Leontes and Polixenes. I always hated Greek names. Well, Miranda looks desperately at Imogen for help. Imogen looks desperately at the Bartolator for help. You know, I haven't read this tale in ages. You know, I'm going to answer something really, really, really weird. And it's honestly because I don't remember. I have not read The Winter's Tale since undergrad, actually. So that was probably like 96. No, wait, no. 2000. I'm going to just assume because it's Middle Ages / Renaissance that they were cousins because it's always a safe bet. They were cousins. Don't need to shout, especially when you were wrong! They were actually childhood friends. The nature of friendship is emphasized at the beginning of the play. Yeah, I hadn't read it in over 20 years. Yeah, 20 years. This is so we understand how hard the completely imaginary betrayal is for Leontes. Just like the betrayal at being forced to substitute for a friend who doesn't take your feelings into account. Let's move on. Last question. When Leontes becomes jealous, he jumps to what conclusion? Imogen. He thought his wife Hermione was having an affair with his boyhood friend Polixenes. Even thinking that would have been completely devastating for the king, except, of course, that nothing of the sort actually happens. Shakespeare with all the crazy misunderstandings. So different than the bitter realities of life. Let's go on. Miss Marlowe continues to discuss the play with the class until the bell rings. During intermissions, you can chat with other party members and access the main menu. Before you equip new traits and abilities on characters you haven't been using, be sure to equip I can't read today. Be sure to equip new traits and abilities on characters you haven't been using recently. And definitely remember to save. You never know what's next. Okay, so I'm going to go to the main menu because I think this is a really good place to end the stream. So let me just save. That way everyone can see that I am saving in the initial save file. That being said, I will be logging out. So, I am Robin Schadel, and this is me playing This Way Madness Lies. I'll probably be streaming this again either later this week or next week. But for more from me, you can always check out my podcast, Schadel Speaks, which launched today on Spotify, Google Podcast, and Apple Podcast. I also have my newest book, Crossroad Blues. You can see the picture up in the description. Available wherever books are sold online. However, because of a strange little mishap, the paperback version of Crossroad Blues is not available on Amazon yet, but it's available at Barnes & Noble, bookshop.org, and I do ask that if you want to buy paperbacks from me, please go through bookshop.org, as they do support independent local booksellers. My social media is all over the internet. It is Robin_Schadel. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you again on the next stream. So, thank you, have a great weekend, and may all your bardic inspiration